Today's coaster countdown is the top 5 roller coasters in northern New England. Now, all these northern New England coasters are just amazing. It was really tough to place number one, but I did decide which one came out on top. Like I said, these are amazing coasters that is on this list. This is the top 5 roller coasters. New England usually, northern New England usually has a great top 4. Excuse me. But the top 5, I put number 5, just for a kiddie coaster because New England only has 4 great ones. But actually, now I just want to talk about the voting. The voting: Busch Gardens versus Hershey Park. That park battle won. However, I'm not going to be doing it because I don't know the bonus attractions that are at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. Please post in the comment section below if you do know the bonus attractions at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. I know they do have bonus attractions there. I do know Hershey's, but I don't know Busch Gardens Williamsburg's. So let's get into the top 5 roller coasters because all these coasters, New England just drills it with all these good roller coasters. Number 5, which I know is a kiddie coaster. It's Rudy's Rapid Transit Coaster. Now, this is a kiddie coaster, similar to like Catwoman's Whip at Six Flags New England or Harley Quinn Crazy Coaster. Crazy Train at Six Flags Great Adventure. It's basically the same thing. It's a Zyard coaster, but these coaster models are fun, to be honest. They're really fun. So that's why I placed number 5. It was kind of tough to choose. We'll see what Sea Viper will look like at Powell's Playland next year because they just said something about Sea Viper, and then there was like no picture for Sea Viper. It's probably made. It's made by Italian, but there's like no picture yet for Sea Viper. But Rudy's Transit Rapid, it's just a fun roller coaster. It's one of those coasters you must ride again and again, and it's not rough at all. It's really smooth. So that's why Rudy's Rapid Transit will be taking number 5. Number 4, I think a lot of people are going to disagree on this. This is Untamed. One of the larger coasters in northern New England. However, I am not a big fan of this coaster. It has a very jerky layout. There was some head banging on the helixes. The drop is amazing. I like the drop, but other than that, it's just not great. I wish they smoothed it out a little bit. But yeah, it is rough. A little bit of head banging in the restraints. But yeah, and then it's rough too. So yeah. Number 3 is going to be a traditional wooded roller coaster, Yankee Cannonball. This is a traditional roller coaster, same park that Untamed is at, Canby Lake Park in Salem, New Hampshire. This is a very fun wooded roller coaster. Probably one of the smoothest wooded roller coasters I have ever ridden. I kind of like Comet at Hershey Park better, but this is on top. This is another one that's also on top, made by PTC. And PTC makes these fantastic vintage woody coasters. They also make Phoenix too at Knoebels. But this is amazing. It's smooth. I do like Yankee Cannonball better than Untamed. So yeah. Number 2 is Rorosaurus at Storyland. And this coaster is an airtime packed machine. 12 airtime hills for a kid's wooded roller coaster. That's why it's been placed on high by Untamed and Yankee Cannonball. Rorosaurus delivers a pack of a punch. Like 12 airtime hills. That's probably the second most airtime packed in New England besides Wicked Cyclone. I think it has more airtime than Superman the Ride. This coaster is normally have like ejector airtime hills. Like it's airtime after airtime after airtime. As you can take a look at the stats doesn't look that impressive. It's like Wooded Warrior at Quasi. I like Rorosaurus better than Wooded Warrior Quasi because you just get smooth airtime. The restraints are really comfortable. I recommend go on this coaster if you have not yet. They're really fun. Plus, the dino on the train is just amazing. Good theming too, as always. So, what could be taking number 1? This one might maybe people agree with this. people might not agree with this, but I did put the number one spot to the one and only Excalibur at Funtown Splashtown. This coaster is a lot huger and a lot bigger than Rorosaurus and Yankee Cannonball. I mean, look at the stats. The stats are really impressive, and it does deserve number one. First of all, it is a CCI, so they're known producing good wooded roller coasters like Boulder Dash, Shivering Timbers, Raven, Legend. So they're producing. Plus, look at this max speed right here. That's what kills this coaster. That's what makes this coaster amazing. 55 miles per hour. Like, that is really insane. Lightning Racer, Mystic Timbers, they're like 51 miles per hour. This one's 55. CCI makes produce make good roller coasters. So that's pretty cool of what they did. Yeah, and also there's a little bit mistake. I put a slash there accidentally. So I don't know why. I pressed the wrong button. But you guys know what year it came out, 1998. So yeah. So I'd like to hear from you. What are your favorite coasters in Northern New England? Do you disagree? Do you agree with me? Also, stay tuned for some more more videos coming to Coaster Box, and I'll see you guys later.